Hopped on the scales this morning and I feel like a complete liar. You ever do the thing where you put the weighing scales down and you jump on and it says one weight and you're like, eh? And then you move the weighing scales and you get on, it says a different weight. And you keep moving it around and moving it around and moving it around. There's this kind of abusive gaslighting relationship that you have with your weighing scales. No matter how many times you believe it when it goes up, you refuse to believe it when it goes down. I hopped on my weighing scales this morning and I'm 21 stone, 12 pounds. I started at 27 stone. It's just over 5 stone that I've lost since January. And through the gaslighting of my own life, I didn't believe it. And I still don't, for that matter. But I promised that every experience that I have, that I would vlog it, and everyone that's in my community that watches these videos on a regular basis, whether you are the 1800 that are on the YouTube subscribers, or whether you're the 150, 200 people that are in my WhatsApp group, right? I wanted to be honest and I wanted to be open. And yeah, I'm in disbelief. I don't believe it's real. I feel like the scales are lying. I feel that I'm lying. I'm not, but it's very hard. It's the reason why I thought I'd upload this video slightly less edited than I normally do. This is literally my direct reaction. It's a little bit slower paced than my other videos. But yeah, I feel very much in disbelief that I can now see 21 stone at the start of my weight. For a long period of time, I was stuck at 22 stone, 3 pounds, 2 to 3 weeks. And then I broke that slightly. And yes, for the last few weeks, I've still been playing that game where I'll get on the scales and I won't believe the number. So I'll just keep getting on and getting on and getting on until it's, a number that's more around where my head thinks it happens to be, right? But when you keep getting on the scales like I did this morning and the number's not changing, right? It's not playing that game where it's like 5 pounds up, 2 pounds down, 2 stone up, 12 stone down, right? You know that the scales are doing what it's supposed to do. You get on, it's giving you a number, and that's your number, right? I kept staring at it unbelievingly, going like, yeah, no. Sure, I can't be under 22 stone. That's not happened in years. Surely this is wrong, right? I was like, and you do that fat person math where you're like, yeah, but you need a poo, and a poo's going to be blah, right? And maybe you're dehydrated, or all of these excuses to why you have put on weight or you haven't put on weight or why you've lost weight. I think the gaslighting and the negative self-talk over the years, it really does cause some damage. And I didn't believe that it was true. Not only that, for the last hour and a half, I've been trying to work out the maths in my head of how much I'd lost, right? But my brain wouldn't allow me to compute. So my brain was still like doing the maths from 27 stone to 22 stone 12, not 21 stone 12. And I'm like, have I been lying to my community for the last month saying I've lost 4.5 stone when it says that it's only 4 stone from 21 stone to 22 stone 12, which that math is correct, but I don't weigh 22 stone 12. I weigh 21 stone. See, this is what I mean. Like, there's really is some ingrained fat person gaslighting. And so yeah, I'm in a good mood. I'm pleased. I'm still in disbelief. I will still expect for the next week or so that I hop on the scale and the scale goes, "Oh, got you, fat man." But there are other telltale signs. I'm in new t-shirts. I'm in new trousers. Because my other jeans that I'd gone from 54-inch waist to 50-inch waist, the 50-inch waist jeans that I've been wearing for the last month and a half, 2 months, I could now get my arm down alongside it when laying down. So I knew that that they were too big, and I'd been cinching them up. So now these that I'm wearing, they're combat trousers, so they're cut slightly differently, but now these hug me better. And as some of you may or may not know, trousers measure differently to jeans. So I'm in 48-inch jeans, but 52-inch trousers. I started in 54-inch jeans, which was 58-inch trousers. So I'm feeling good. I'm shrinking. And I looked at myself in the mirror for the first time yesterday in a very, very long time. And I went, yeah. Not, oh, what's this podgy bit? Not, oh, there's a lump. Not trying to squeeze it in. I looked in the mirror for the very first time in a very, very long time. And I was like, looking good today, Mr. Spicer. I mean, granted, I've got the hobo old beard on me at the moment. But no, I'm feeling good. And I'm happy with what I've achieved so far, even if I do, for whatever reason, continue to think that I'm lying to myself or to my community. I'm not. Just I can't. It's unbelievable. You know, you can't help but feel that the machine's wrong, or that you've swallowed helium, or whatever. You know. So I wanted to share my disbelief and my amazement, and hopefully this video helps other people that have that similar kind of abusive relationship with their weighing scales and their self. Like, this is now a new milestone. I am now in the 21s, maybe 21's 12 pounds, but I'm in the 21s, and I know that I'm going to do that thing where I'm going to be terrified that I'll eat something heavy and I'll go from 21 stone 12 to 22 stone 1 pound, and I'm like, oh, I fucking knew it. Right? I know that I'm going to do that because I do it with every time I drop out of a stone number. I did it last time. I mentioned this last time when I jumped from 23 to 22 stone something, right? So yeah. So yes, for the people that want to know, basically, I think I've dropped like 5 pounds this week. What did I do differently? I drank a bit more water. I'm eating. I'm on baby carrots a lot at the moment. Baby carrots, so I'll snack on not baby carrot, baby sweet corn. So I'll snack on baby sweet corn. I even to the point where I've had baby sweet corn for breakfast for the last couple of days. And I think what this does is, because it doesn't spike your insulin, it's not storing so much fat so quickly, or if at all. I've also been looking at other podcasts. There's, I think it's Chris Williams, and he had an expert on there who was talking about what insulin does and why insulin is so important to fat storage and insulin resistance and stuff like that. Go and check that out if you could find it. Search Chris Williamson insulin resistance or whatever it happens to be. And basically what that says is that it's insulin having a reaction to insulin that swells your fat cells. So if you're able to control your insulin levels and how reactive you are to spikes in your glycemic index, then you won't put on so much weight. And if anything, you continue to stay in fat burning mode. I believe this is known as the glycemic diet, or they've called it the keto diet over time, because you're burning keto and you're in ketosis and stuff like that. So anyway, sorry, I'm waffling. I'm just amazed and confused. So hopefully this video kind of rings the bell with you. How are you today? How are you feeling? Have you had one of these milestones where you don't believe the weighing scales? You think the weighing scale is a liar? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm Alan. I'm losing it. Who knew? Are you?